And you can see all the damage. This is a burned out couch over here. That used to be a rocking chair. The fire, take a look, started all the way up there on the 3rd floor. Firefighters tell us it started from a burning candle.
You need to look. Picture paints 1,000 words.
Karen Kablansky showed us this grim view of the charred remains through the window frame of her neighbor's gutted apartment. A total of 9 families uprooted out of their apartments as flames swept through. Kablansky and her young son awoke to someone pounding on their door. At first, they thought it was a joke.
And then my son said, "No, Mommy, I smell smoke. We got to get out." And we did, and I saw the flames in his apartment. So, yeah, waking up like that's not fun.
It wasn't fun for anyone at Myrtle Place Apartments on West End Avenue in Statesville. Firefighters say Kablansky's neighbor accidentally started the fire. He lit a candle, turned on a movie, then fell asleep late last night. That little candle fell over and started the fire that caused big damage. Neighbors can't believe the man who caused the fire survived it.
Because when you look in here, he should have been dead.
Now as everyone begins picking up the pieces, Kablansky says she's luckier than most.
I was one of the lucky ones. I'll be getting something out of my insurance. A lot of them didn't have any. They have nothing left. So it's sad.
Most of the fire damage is up there on the 3rd floor, but as you come on down, the 2nd floor and the 1st floor, most of the damage there is from the water that firefighters used to put the fire out. Now, we're told this was an accidental fire and no charges will be placed. Reporting in Statesville, Ron Magnuson, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
5 Eyewitness News reporter Ron Magnuson shows you what the problems are. Ron?
Blair fire crews here at East Spencer say that the town leaders are not supporting them. They say that's a risk. It's a safety issue for everyone. Firefighters could only shake their heads as they struggled to get this East Spencer fire truck into gear. It started up but wouldn't move. They say it needs repairs and money from the town's not there to help. Lieutenant Michelle Davis is a volunteer.
Our frontline truck right now needs maintenance done. It can't come out the door to pump water at all. We have electrical problems and an air leak. This truck has an air leak. That truck has an air leak, and we can't get it fixed.
It's not just the trucks that need repairs. Lieutenant Davis showed us fire suits that are singed and have holes in them and are a danger to firefighters.
It will no longer protect us. If you go into a house fire with this gear, you're going to burn up.
Neighbors like Tammy Corpening are concerned for firefighters' safety and their own.
How are they supposed to respond and take care of us if they're lacking equipment? How are they supposed to respond to us?
We took firefighters' concerns to Mayor Irma Jeffries. She told us new fire suits are on order. We learned 13 out of 36 firefighters will soon have new outfits. Firefighters say it's not enough. Jeffries says things will get better.
It's like a huge dust storm. Dust does settle. And we will operate the way we've always operated. When there's been a big issue, we will evaluate the issue, we'll process through it.
And Mayor Jeffries told me that the town has been forced to make some cutbacks, but she says in September, tax dollars should be coming back into the town. They hope to address some of these issues. Reporting live in East Spencer, Ron Magnuson, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Eyewitness News reporter Ron Magnuson is live at one of those shelters in Mooresville to tell you why. Ron?
Debbie, I talked to a nurse who treats some patients in their houses. She said she told them to get out of their hot houses and come here. It was cool, there was water, it was a place for them to get away. She said they wouldn't do it because they were stubborn. Still, the doors here remained open and turnout was very low. Bottled water, Gatorade, and snacks, all here at the South Iredell Senior Center in Mooresville for those who need it most. Red Cross workers are providing the goods, hoping the skying temperatures outside will drive people inside to the air conditioning and a little relief. We found Donald Aikner taking a break from the heat. It took him several seconds to admit how oppressive the temperatures can be.
I'm used to it. I come from South Florida. It doesn't bother me. As long as I can have air conditioning to get out of it.
And that's the biggest concern for Red Cross worker Deborah McClure. She hoped those who don't have air conditioning at home would find their way here.
Children, it's the elderly, and just anyone who is just out in prolonged heat. One of the main concerns is people who are just dependent upon, like the window fans.
McClure may be disappointed with today's turnout. Still, she says if one person avoided a heat illness because of a cool shelter, then it was worth it.
Any time that we can do anything in the community just for the general health and well-being of people, that's what we're all about, and that's what we try to do. Now, not only when people lose their homes to house fires, but just for something like this.
And 2 shelters remain open right now. One is the Charles Mack Citizen Center in the south, Iredell Senior Center in Mooresville. The second one is in Statesville at the Iredell County Ag Resource Center on Bristol Drive. Back live now. I just talked to the emergency management director who told me both of these will be closing down tomorrow because not enough response. He said there will be the regular office for the Red Cross. That will be open in Statesville. He said the fire department will be open here in case there are any issues tomorrow between 8 and 5. Reporting live in Mooresville, Ron Magnuson, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.